Eric Adams, the Democrat, is heavily favored to become mayor as the city fights its way back from the pandemic. Races for public advocate, city council and district attorney are also on the ballot. It's about time voters reflect on possibly electing N.Y.C.'s second black mayor. After a lengthy, bitter primary constrained by the coronavirus and a contentious general election campaign, New Yorkers went to the polls on Tuesday to pick a mayor to lead the nation's largest city out of the throes of the pandemic and into a new political era. After 8 years under Mayor Bill de Blasio, voters are choosing between two candidates with sharply distinct visions: Eric Adams, the Democratic nominee and a former police officer who is currently Brooklyn's borough president, and Curtis Sliwa, the Republican founder of the Guardian Angels, Mr. Adams, who has run a campaign tightly focused on public safety, is heavily favored in a city where Democrats vastly outnumber Republicans. Carmen Nunez, 69, of Ozone Park, Queens, said she believed that Mr. Adams was the best candidate to address safety concerns. Others said he appeared to have a strong understanding of the pulse of the city. The way that he spoke, he seemed to represent a lot of New Yorkers, said Julia Yarwood, a 35-year-old Bronx resident who said she was a Democrat. If he wins, Mr. Adams will be the city's second black mayor. He has promised to lead New York in a more equitable direction, pointing to his working-class roots to suggest he would advocate for issues of concern to less affluent New Yorkers. Still, in contrast to the message of economic populism Mr. de Blasio rode to victory in 2013 and 2017, he is prevented by term limits from running again. Mr. Adams has made explicit overtures to big business leaders, arguing that they too have a significant role to play in the city's recovery. After voting in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, on Tuesday, Mr. Adams wiped away tears. "Because I'm standing here, everyday New Yorkers are going to realize they deserve the right to stand in this city also," he said. "This is for the little guy." Mr. Sliwa has also been keenly focused on public safety and addressing homelessness, but on other matters and certainly in personality, he and Mr. Adams have significant differences. Mr. Sliwa's campaign has also been marked by antics and eccentricities that often drew more attention than his policy positions.